Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. Happy new moon in Leo. We had it early this morning, in the early morning hours. I just wanted to come live and share a little bit with you, as this is one of my favorite energies, meanwhile, I think. So, the sign of Leo is all about stepping up, stepping into our, stepping with our confidence, going into the spotlight and living more fully. So it's a sign that's in the middle of the summer, it's in the peak of the summer when we can enjoy a little bit, we have time off, and it's a time to play, to connect with our creativity. And so this is really what this sign embodies. And then obviously you have the majestic Leo representing it. So it's all about also being in our power and like showing up fully, like without holding back, without apologizing, like really being there, showing up, owning the stage. And for me, in my own journey now in the last years, I've just feel this is a very beautiful energy because it really empowers us. It really encourages us. Because I don't know about how you feel about it, but for me in my own journey and also seeing it with other people so much, we all so often tend to hold back. We so often tend to like maybe be shy, not fully, not wanting to attract too much attention, not wanting to be too loud or too bold or too, kind of pushing things too far. So there's always this aspect of, oh, am I too much? So Leo doesn't care about that. Leo loves being too much. And Leo is just fully there. There's no apologies, there's no holding back. It's just like, I am here, take it or leave it. And I think it's a very beautiful energy. The sign is connected to the sun. And so if you can imagine, the sun is just shining fully and brightly. And it's not thinking or it's not wondering, oh, do I need to hold back? Am I going to be too hot? Am I going to be too bright? The sun is just very generously shining its light fully. And this is very much this Leo energy. And I think it's a beautiful time to take a moment and think about like in which ways, in which aspects of your life are you maybe holding back, in which aspects of your life are you maybe censoring yourself a little bit and saying, oh, don't want to like, maybe this is too much for other people, or maybe I'm scared to actually be more fully and really own my power more fully. And I guess we all have some areas where this might resonate. So for me, the new moon in Leo is a very beautiful time to actually set intentions and how we can be more bold and more courageous and overcome our fears and actually own our confidence, own our full power. And what came to mind for me was quite a while ago, I bought this book, which was something about things I learned growing old or something along those lines. And it was written by a man, I think in his 80s or 90s. And it was just like a lot of things that he had learned in his life. And most of them were kind of interesting, but nothing too mind-blowing. But I really had one of the things that he recommended that really resonated with me and that kind of really landed with me until today. And that was the message, living life forward. So instead of holding back, living life forward is actually safer than holding back. And he explained it in a way, I don't remember it exactly, but it had to do like, actually, we sometimes think it's safer to hold back when we're a little bit on the break and when we're not going fully in, when we're not going all in. We think it's a little bit safer because we're not so vulnerable. But he had this beautiful metaphor, which was like, actually, for example, when you imagine like a pilot that is starting a plane to take off. The pilot must not hold back. The pilot must go full on the gas and go. And full on the gas to get the speed, to go on, to start to take off. And that's the energy that is actually the safest, instead of if you would go only halfway. Actually going all in, going full speed is actually safer than going only halfway. And I love this idea and I love this metaphor. And I think that's actually true in many situations. I actually feel safer when I'm going in the flow, and when I'm not stopping, and when I'm moving forward with kind of clarity and with confidence and with direction, I feel safer than when I'm kind of hesitant. And so actually this idea of going forward, but like all in, like full power, on the gas, going. So for me, this is very much connected to this Leo energy. And yeah, I'm wondering if this resonates with you in some way. And I guess I just want to invite us now to step in a little bit more. So let's do a very short meditation. So just come into a seat and close your eyes for a moment. And just let all of this land, all this information. Just take a few deep breaths. Just arriving in the moment. Take a deep inhale, filling up, expanding in all directions. And slow exhale, just releasing any tension, any tightness, any holding. Then come into this rhythm of deep breathing. And just noticing, maybe finding clarity. Is there an area in your life where you are consciously or unconsciously holding back? And what is that? Where is that? It could be in your personal life, in your relationships with friends, maybe in your career, in your work, maybe when you have to do a presentation, maybe when there's fear. What are the situations? Then just see if you can feel into your full power actually, and your full confidence, and your full radiance. Just imagine yourself showing up fully, unapologetically, all in. And how would that feel like? Just fully present, fully committed with all your energy. Just take a moment to feel all of this. And really own it, claim it. Does it feel good? Does it feel expansive? And then just anchoring all this in, feeling it fully, and then we're slowly gonna start to come back and just start blinking your eyes open again. Just noticing the shift, and if there's a feeling of really being more in your center, being more in your grounded, in your power, in your core. Good. And I invite you to set some intentions for this next month, so you can see what comes up now for this next month in Leo. And if any resistance came up for you, anything where you feel there's like somehow you're blocking yourself or you're sabotaging this stepping fully in, I'm gonna be offering some beautiful things. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be sharing more soon. But basically I can also support you to shift through anything. So if you haven't yet, please sign up also. Like if you can follow me on Instagram if you're not already, or you can also go to my website and sign up to my newsletter. And I will share more about, as I really love working to empower us and to step more fully into our power. So I'm going to be sharing more. You can go to my website and just sign up for the newsletter there. And I will share more very soon. And until then, I sending you lots of love, wish you all the best with your intentions, and speak soon. Bye.